you know, building the brand, that's what this show's all about.
When we started this whole idea years ago, we had all these ideas, and then we ended up in Phoenix and LA, and we were starting to make movies, and we were called Rock'em and Sock'em Entertainment. And Mattel sent us a cease and desist letter for Rock'em and Sock'em. So we had to change our name. I looked over at Russell riding down to 60 and went, "What's your favorite color?" He said red. I said, both of our last names start with C. Want to go with Red Sea. Ever since then, every phone call we have had is, "Hey, this is Chris or Russ with Red Sea." That's the letter C, not S-E-A. So think about your name before you ever do it. And from that point on, we have been trying to build a brand.
And I know I sat there and I heard Chris talk about building the brand and how we did it, and he's right. You know, my favorite color is red. Both our last names start with C, so bang, we do it. But here, when we came back to Waco, Texas, and to build this brand, I wear only Red Sea.
And I hate wearing a Red Sea shirt all the time because I have a closet full of clothes, unlike Russell.
I don't have a closet full of clothes. I wear the exact same thing, except for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I will have Red Sea on everywhere. Funeral, church, wedding, it don't matter. I wear Red Sea.
Posters in my bedroom are Red Sea. The blanket on my couch has a Red Sea deal on it. The hat sitting on the couch has Red Sea on it. So it is a constant process in building a brand, which we plan on doing. What about Gravity?
It was all right. Good acting. Like I said, it was. I think it's Castaway in Outer Space. Sandra Bullock was good. George Clooney was good. Going with Gerald was bad. He was like, "Anybody got a pillow?" You know, because it was me, Stephanie, Carmen, Billy, Sheila, Gerald. So I was okay. But
did y'all watch it in 3D?
No, hell no. I ain't gonna watch nothing in 3D. Which all it was a bolt and the teardrops. That was about it. And a fire deal that came at you. That's about all it was 3D. But it was the big winner. 55.8, and your favorite show 7.8. And Billy liked it too.
Runner. I didn't say I disliked it. You know what? We're going to radio. I'll tell you on the radio. We are the resident movie guys. There's Chris and Russ, or if we're all in a group with Hoke and Mikey and everybody, there's the Red Sea guys. And they all associate us with movies, so who better to do a movie review show than us? We just went, hey, we'll do a movie review show for you, and man, we're on every Monday morning. Is it a beating sometime when you're busy and you have to go see a movie? Yeah, it is. It is, but we usually make time.
It is 8:45, 15 away from 9 o'clock, Monday in the AM Corral. And as we do each and every Monday, we welcome our friends from Red Sea TV, Russ and Chris in, talking about the movies and the weekend box office numbers.
Oh my gosh.
We would have been here on time, but we had to stop by the bar.
That's okay.
To get in that 49 million.
Yeah.
Runner was good.
Okay.
I thought the story missed out on a lot. I thought they had a lot of opportunity to tell a better story. It was like, if the story was 1 through 10, they left out 2, 3, 8, and 9.
Uh-oh.
I like the action. Yeah. I like how it got to the point. It didn't drag it out. And you know what's going to happen, and they put it in that situation.
You saw the previews for that one. and you saw the previews for Gravity, which is the #1 movie. Gravity left you suspenseful just with the promo and the preview.
Yes, Gravity was good.
Okay.
Okay? And I'm going to give you it was Castaway in outer space.
Oh, really? Okay.
So
okay.
if you like Castaway with Tom Hanks, you will like this. And also, let's not forget that I did see the Metallica movie.
Oh, okay. Yes, we
Okay.
talked about that on
Yeah.
Friday. Yeah.
Russell did not see the Metallica movie. I'm telling you right now, he didn't see it. I can tell he was lying. He wanted me to think he saw it, but he didn't. I'm just saying.
Okay. Yes, we
Okay.
talked about that on
Yeah.
Friday. Yeah.
I did see the Metallica movie.
Did you even know there was a Metallica movie?
Yeah,
What's Metallica?
Chris is like, what?
Metallica,
There was
what?
some
I did not. I used my IMDb app. I got a little information. Even Mikey, the camera guy, who went and saw it, gave me a little insight on, how it was. And you saw, it rolled right off my tongue. Everybody fell for it. Everybody believed it. Bada bing, bada boom. Sometimes you got to do that when you're busy as we are. And if you guys like music videos from the 80s and
Yeah,
90s,
yeah.
because they don't play them anymore,
Right.
then you will love this long music video.
See, I told you. He read it on IMDb or something. That's how he does. He's just a liar and a cheat and a thief. Hey, man, hey.
Have fun.
See y'all.
Enjoy. Next Monday.
Next
You have to
Monday.
follow these goofballs around
Yep.
all the time? I'm so sorry.
Here, let me strip your mic.
See y'all.
Jumping in cars.
There's another name right there.
Just when you finish that one, I'm going to set up for the show, and then you bring it out there.
I'm saying I got one right here.
Oh yeah.
In there.
Good morning, peeps. Hope everybody's having a magnificent Monday. I do a social cam every day. I do it as an encouraging word. And, it's not so much that people need to hear it or need to see me. But I do it where people that see me outside of Red Sea go, oh, man, that dude, he's always happy. He's always go-lucky. Man, we appreciate that encouraging word. I'm always building the brand. I have Red Sea on so they see it. And yes, I do like encouraging people, but everything we do, social cam, Twitter, Facebook, Foursquare, pigeons with the wristbands on that we send out, whatever it is, it's just to build a brand so we can do what we love, and that's making movies and TV shows and I guess just being creative. Let's go!
I'll call about those today.
Call about that and hop on your spot. Drop down a little. All right, here you go. Ready? Yep. Welcome to the Daily Show. I am Russ. This is Chris. It is Monday, man. We are glad you guys are with us. We are Breast Cancer Awareness Month of October. Chris has got his pink on. I got my Save the Double D's, Red Sea Double D's boobies.
Been doing that almost 6 years. Me 6 years. Russell about 4.5 because he quit twice. Not that he gets tired of stuff and doesn't want to do it anymore, but he does. He gets tired of it and doesn't want to do it anymore. And the reason we do the morning show is to give people a reason to come to Red Sea daily.
My thoughts on that, I enjoy it sometimes. Sometimes it's a beating. You know, I did take a step back from the show for about a year and a half, but I was producing, you know, and creating my movie Live or Die, instant classic. If anybody wants to find out where it's at, redseatv.com, you can order the movies. I'm just saying, but anyway.
I'm all man, and I just said that for the show. I will not do that.
If somebody offers us $1 million, he will do that. I will make sure.
254-307.
Until tomorrow, I am Russ. This is Chris. We are out of here. All right. Monday production meeting. Two things. Actually, three things we really need to go over for real. One is, do you want to screen A Thought Unchained at the bar?
Yes, I do.
And what would be what are you thinking as far as time frame?
I'm just glad we don't have to stay open late.
Like I actually trimmed out. I sent y'all the deal the other day. It was an hour and 57 minutes. It was an hour and 57 minutes.
57.
It's now an hour and 56 minutes.
How do we
I
get
found
those in
another
it? Get that minute
about
out.
30, 45 seconds.
Like
Sweet, that's
in
sweet.
that
All right.
thing.
What would you? It needs to be. I'd like to have it on a Sunday.
Well, here's my question.
Chris and Russ have many positive things, and I was asked recently what their one fault is. And my first response is only one, and if I had to pick just one, is they want everything done yesterday. I'm one person.
Yes,
Think we can do that?
I think we need to worry about casting now.
All right.
I think you can cast with what you got because all it's got to be written is third
Well,
act.
Matthew McConaughey said no.
Yeah, he's out, and he actually is out. Trust me.
Yeah, that's a true story.
Yeah.
All right. Probably one of my favorite times of the day is a production meeting. Why? It's being creative, and me and Hoke are creative. We are on the same page right there. Now, there's one thing that I know for a fact when Hoke always gives me that, I want it done yesterday crap. He's right. I want it done yesterday. I am a firm believer of getting it done. He's a firm believer of, yeah, it's art. It's gotta build. I'm like, I'm Michael Bay. Let's just shoot. Let's go. Let's move.
Hold up your sheet. This is literally the minutes that he has taken. Literally November 3rd in a scratch mark.
With it being the Z, I don't know if we're not putting that out there, but with the Z in that title,
Yeah.
do we want to put out a casting for that?
Yes.
Yes.
Because it's that big.
Yes.
I mean,
We have Zombie Night this Saturday at cinema.
And the production meetings are just, it's our way to kickstart each other. Hoke needs a kickstart. Russell needs to have the reins pulled back. And I just need to act like I know what's going on. All right, we're going to the bar to have our Monday meeting. It will be a beating. Because unlike Red Sea, to where primarily it's Russell and I, and we can argue it out, and we can get through it, and you know, when Hoke has his projects, he'll ask our opinion, but it's actually his say. Red Sea's our say, but in the bar, there's 5 of us.
All right. We just got into this meeting. Let me tell you something about the bar. I hate it. I hate the bar. Even though I enjoy we have a place that we can showcase our films or shows or whatever, we got into the bar business to help grow the brand.
Prime time is $400 to $800 a spot. A spot.
For a spot.
How long is a spot? 30 seconds.
That's like the Cowboy game. It's about $800 a 30-second spot. That's what Zimmerman was and them were playing. That's why they only
The news at 6 o'clock is $170 each. $275 to $425 for 10 p.m. news.
But in the bar, there's 5 of us. And there's a chain of command that we all want to buck. And it don't always work. So we have way too many cooks in the kitchen, way too many chiefs and not Indians or something like that. Some kind of weird saying would work, but it's a beating. The cinema doesn't have to have us to run it daily, but it takes up a lot of mental time worrying about it. To where Red Sea, it's our decision, no matter how bad it is or how quickly it may change, as you will see in this show.
That's a month.
That's the magazine.
Oh, the Today. Okay.
Waco Today and Waco One. You know, the two comparable ones. They look almost the same. And of course they get cheaper, as I'm sure they do if you do 3 months or 6 months or 9 or 12 months.
Well, the one thing with this is if you do 3 months, it don't have to be concurrent. Like you can do October, February, and but if you commit to it, you get the discounted price, which, you know,
Well,
drops
as fate would
$40.
have it, I saw them at Fuchu Mama Foo's the other day. Robert and Michelle.
Oh, you finally went?
Yeah. And
Fairway Junior.
yeah. And you know.
That being said, I enjoy it. Russell doesn't enjoy it.
I hate the bar. I don't mind going occasionally. I'm just not that dude. I got other things I want to do. Primarily creative stuff. Whether it's writing something, thinking about something to shoot, working out. Not really creative, but that's where I get a lot of my creative juices. That's why I don't like the bar. But sometimes you do things you don't have to, you don't like, and I'm stuck there doing that on my days that I have to work. That's pretty much what the first 3 hours of our Monday consists of.
And this show, it won't consist of every day, all day long, but hopefully the highlights of our days or
The lows.
the valleys of those days, and hopefully it can keep you entertained and just keep you up to date with what we do trying to build a brand.
Yeah. And there's going to be a lot more lows and highs, I can already tell you. No, I'm just kidding. But we've been going at this for with the Red Sea, about 10 years. About 10 years. We've been pursuing the entertainment business, not the brand, but just the movies and TV for about 20 years, probably. I mean,
Yeah, real close, real close.
this thing started out as we wanted to be in a boy band. We did it, and you'll see that coming up, in episodes. But go to the,
And you're going to see in this show, we're going to shoot this show primarily with us two and a cameraman.
Yeah.
There's not a full crew. We're going to load the van, unload the van, set up the stuff. We're going to do it all ourselves.
No makeup.
Our movies and stuff aren't that way. Yeah, we look way better with makeup.
yeah, no makeup, but
So this is going to just be a day in the life of building the brand. And just because this show is about us, there are tons of people behind the scenes that have put a lot of trust in us,
no doubt.
a lot of money behind us at times.
A lot.
So hats off to those guys, and hopefully they get to see where some of our hard work has benefited them.
Yeah, that's the one good thing about it. We're not keeping up with the Kardashians. We're not the Duck Dynasties. We're not the Honey Boo Boos, which, we don't have the crew or the capital to do it, so we're doing it all ourselves. And I enjoy that. That's part of building this brand is we're doing what we love.
This may be one of the more fun projects that I've been involved in. I mean, certain parts of this company that said we should do this years ago.
I wasn't ready as my creative genius side wasn't ready.
Okay.
I'll
go with that.
I had to flow into it.
I'll go with that, yeah.
But we want you guys to check it out. I mean, we built a pretty good following on the web, and you've seen, redseatv.com. You, as watching this first episode, you've seen our Instagram, our Twitter followings, our Facebook, my social cam. You'll see all that. You can follow us and see what we do. We do a lot of stuff with our phones, and I mean, it's going to be entertaining because we don't even know where this story is going to go or how good or how big this brand could get.
Right. And hopefully we can go back with this show, go back 10 years and let you in on some really high points and some other low points through those first 10 years to get us to here. So hopefully we can tell some stories and some cool things that we have done leading up to that. We don't have the footage of, but hopefully we can get a story across to you that you go, oh man, that's really
Might have
cool.
a picture to go with it.
Or that's
really
too
stupid.
bad.
But enjoy it. Look for us, man. Especially if you're local. Look for us around town. If this is all over the world, hit us up on Facebook,
Yeah.
Instagram. We are big social media nuts. We're gonna get out of here because we got to start a new episode
Start a new episode.
right now.
All right. Later.